Benromach, the distillery that sparked my love for whiskey, specifically a dram of the Sassicaia that I had back at the Fockerbers Highland Games in 2018. Um, I've never looked back since. As for my favorite Benromach, it was a tough choice because I really love the standard 10-year-old. I always replace it when I run out. But my favorite expression ultimately had to be the cask strength, specifically for three reasons. First and foremost, flavor. It evokes images for me of an old library, old books, leather. It's also autumn in a glass, things like damp forest floor, wet leaves. I also get oranges, and there's always a nice undercurrent of smoke. It's also cast strength, so it's a lot of fun to play around with water. The second reason is consistency. I've tasted every single cast strength batch, UK cast strength batch, starting from the old 100 proof all the way down to the 2013 vintage, and each and every batch has been absolutely stellar. The final reason is batch variation. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself, but what I mean is that even though there is a nice thread of recognizable flavors across every single batch, there are also a lot of nuances between batches. So if I was to compare three different expressions or three different vintages, it would be very easy to pick out different flavors from each of them. Some of them can be more bourbon forward, some of them, for example, have a little more peat, or can be a little more chocolate forward. So it's always a lot of fun to compare and contrast. For these reasons, the Benromach cast strength is my favorite expression.